So following the revamp of Pottermore and its new release, a lot of people have been retaking the sorting hat test. I retook the test the other day, and despite being a proud Gryffindor for about 10 years now, I've been resorted into Slytherin. I didn't actually take this news very well. It came as quite a shock to my personality and my identity, but after a week of discussing it all with Becky, she got sorted into Slytherin too, and I'm now embracing my new house. I think there's actually a lot of good things about being a Slytherin and stuff that people tend to overlook just because of their really bad reputation. For example, we're ambitious, we get where we want to go. We're hardworking, and we will get to where we want to be. We may be cunning and sly, but that means that we can just use our heads to think outside the box. Also, we have standards. Now, I was a proud Gryffindor for pretty much the entirety of my teenage years, and now, being in my 20s, being Slytherin, maybe it's not so bad. I can kind of work with it a little bit more now, to be honest. I think it shows that I'm very strong, I'm hardworking, and I'm not afraid to take risks. I'll always have a Gryffindor heart, but I think I'm definitely a Slytherin woman, as Becky and I discussed. Andrew Sims actually did a really good article on why you should resort yourself in Pottermore, and I will link it down below. It was a really interesting read. His theory 4 years ago, when Pottermore was first kind of around, was that there was a very strict splitting of houses. When the figures were released of how many people were in each house, it was a very strict, equal split. That yes, it could be coincidence, but it's more likely not to be. After his recent sorting, he's kind of come to the conclusion that the newest one is a lot more accurate in terms of your personality, maybe where you fit better. I will link Andrew Sims down below, and you can give his article a read. It's actually really interesting. And whatever house you're in, just remember, there are good parts about every single house and bad parts about every single house, so you can make up your own decision.